This is the Gaming Rev, and today we're going to be diving in to Subnautica Below Zero. So we're coming in towards base zero. If you have got a cold suit on you, it's probably worth wearing it, although there are the heat lilies most of the route there. A lot of this video I'm just going to let play, and so you can listen to the final logs about what was going on the base, and of course the conversations that are held between Robin, the character, and Alan towards the end. I will drop in comments as we go if there are some things I think would be helpful to mention, things that I struggled to pick up on for a little bit, which is probably just down to me being a bit dim. So we're heading up towards Outpost Zero, which is straight in for us, and this is where they were trying to get access to the phase gate, to what they saw as being the architect's base, which they couldn't get access to.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
So I'm going to wander around and pick up some of the logs and so on to check them out. I believe you can get here earlier in the game if you can find it, but you can't obviously get access to the phase gate caves. I didn't bother, I just came here towards the end of the game, obviously.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful. Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi Oren, hi Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here? Potato. You were a good kid.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
So that's Sam's story. And as much information as we've got for now. We're going to head into the phase gate facility. Meet up with Alan and help him prepare to travel off-planet. From this point on, there's nothing particularly to scan in the game. It's talking to Alan and carrying out some tasks that he gave us. Biggest problem you'll have is keeping up with the little devil because he teleports everywhere. So you're constantly going to be running after him.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
So when we're ready, we can follow Alan through the gates. Now, you can go and do other things if you want to. Personally, I've done as much as I want to in the game, so I'm going to follow him through the phase gates, taking us to the teleporter, rather, taking us to the ship and the phase gates. And there he is, standing at the far end.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
So Alan's attached two of his robotic arms to you. Now, I must admit, I struggled to figure out what I was meant to be doing here, so I'm going to be wandering around a little bit lost for a moment. What he actually wants you to do, the two pillars that have collapsed, he wants put upright. But there's nothing really to tell you to do that other than figuring it out for yourself. Again, that could be down to me being a bit dim and not realising it. I thought I had to interact with the control panel that he's using. So yeah, I'm spending a bit of time wandering around trying to figure out how I'm meant to help him. I have to say at this point I think it's just because my brain's gone to sleep. Trying to get the videos edited. But yeah, from here you can see there are two pillars, one to the left, one just to the right, that need correcting. And it's just a question of simply going up to them with your new robotic arms and left clicking and holding the mouse button or whatever controller it is. And not letting go, because otherwise it will drop down on you. So that's one in place, and now we're going to go and do the other one. I don't know what happens if you do drop the pillars, other than you really don't want to. I actually let go at this point, so I thought it would be okay, and you can see it starting to tumble and nearly. There we are, got it back. So now the pillars are up, they're nice and glowy green, so we head back up to Alan.
Turn to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you.
Left click to return his arms to him.
The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose. Join me, Robin. I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
So bracing yourself basically involves walking up to the front of the ship where the windows are and holding onto the metal bars. There.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
The phase gate powers up and we head off on our next adventure. Where that will lead us, who knows. As I said, I was talking in the last video about whether there'll be a Subnautica 3. The ending of this game is quite open in many ways. You arrive at the architect's home planet. You see their buildings and civilization is intact in terms of the infrastructure, but you don't actually see if there are any of the actual architects left alive. So my question is, will there be a Subnautica 3 based on the architects' homeworld, exploring and possibly helping them to combat the coronavirus?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
With you, I am ready to face whatever waits. And that's it. That is Subnautica Below Zero completed. We've got off planet, we've saved Alan, and everything is right in the world because we've even cured the coronavirus. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being with me for the series. We will be looking at a few more videos where we look at what's capable of being built and the design structure within the game for bases to give you an idea of what is possible. But in terms of gameplay, this is what the game is. I'll also be doing a review based upon the experiences of it. So please feel free to keep an eye on the channel. Please join me for future videos. And as always, enjoy the games and stay safe. Bye bye.